Hi, I'm Mike Holt with Mike Holt Enterprises, and I'm going to another little question that was presented to me from instructors. Mike, how do you tactfully tell a person enough when they're monopolizing every conversation? They feel that this class is all about them. Wow, so you got a guy who's bullheaded and he just wants to control everything. I don't know how you can do it diplomatically, because usually these type of people, even you say, hey, listen, let's quiet down, whatever, all the little techniques that you use, they don't seem to get it. They seem to think that they're everything. More than likely, what I would do is I would try to be nice initially, and I would try to make it clear. But more than likely, I'm going to end up making a stand. I'm going to stop the class. I'm going to stop everything. I'm going to look directly at that person's eyes, and I'm going to say, look, I've asked you. And I would do it at break time also. I would try to get to the person a little bit to the side, but my experience is that these guys aren't going to get it. They're just going to push you. I would, in the middle of class, I would look at that person. I say, look, I need you to be quiet. I'm running the class. I have a program here, and we're going to be covering this. You are being distracting. So if you have any questions, I do not want you asking the questions. I do not want your input. I do not want your feedback, because you're not contributing to the group of this class. So I'm sorry. That's the way it's going to be. And my communication is very, very clear to this person. We're done. We are not going to go there. Now, if that doesn't work, we're going to have to take it to other steps. And the other steps might be that, this person doesn't fit in my class. I am going to control the class for the good of the class. Nobody is going to take control of the class. And we're going to have to figure out a way. That person is either going to be in the class, is going to work under my rules, or they're not going to be in the class. But the most important thing when you're trying to manage somebody who is really testing you is to make it clear up front. Now, I'll tell you a little story. My daughter is a teacher at a university teaching stress management, and I came in as a guest. And before the class, she said, Dad, there's this one guy in the class that I know is going to kind of give you a hard time, and he's going to kind of push you a little bit. And I said, well, who was he? And she pointed out to me who that person was. I said, okay. Now, she usually, in the university, would let the class out early at the end of the evening. Let's say it's supposed to go till 9, maybe 8:30, she would wrap it up. I said, what time do you go till? She said 9. I said, okay, we're going till 9 o'clock. She goes, well, I don't know, Dad. These guys are used to, my students are used to getting off 8:30. I said, listen, I don't care. Well, that guy, he's going to say something to you about it. I'm okay. So she makes the introduction. She has a guest. They don't know I'm her father. And she says, and this guest says that he's going to be running till 9 o'clock. This person immediately makes a comment, starts to say something. Now, I'm sitting to the side. My daughter's managing the class. As I watch him, and I was watching it, at the moment he started to make a comment, I stood up, moved in front of the class. I looked at him, and his name was Jason. I said, Jason, don't give me any crap. We're going till 9 o'clock. But you can leave whatever time you want to. Then I went and I sat down, and my daughter says, well, I guess you got to meet the presenter for the evening. And guess what? Jason never said one word. What's the key there? The key is to take control of the class and take control of these people immediately. You don't allow it to get to the point that you're getting frustrated, because at that point, it's very difficult to gain back control. So the key here is get control immediately, maintain control. But when I say maintain control, I don't mean being a dictator. I mean you really care about these individuals, and you're doing all you can, and they know that. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit in managing those that just won't stop. God bless.